Hello and welcome. Dhairya Coaching Academy presents Career Guidance Series. First of all, we hope you are safe and healthy at this moment. This interactive series is specially organized for those students and parents who are confused about which career to choose. We have invited experts from various fields in helping us choose the right career. Today we have with us Mr. Amey Khomne, who is the owner of Athlean Fitness Studio, Pune. He is pursuing CSCS, Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist from NSCA, National Strength and Conditioning Association, USA. He has trained different athletes like Rohit Havaldar, international swimmer, Rahul Tripathi, cricketer currently playing in IPL, Neha Pandit, state level badminton player, and so on. Welcome, sir, and thank you so much for accepting our invite for the benefit of the students. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. Thank you, Revati ma'am, for calling me here to guide our students. So shall we begin with the process?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you have opened Athlean Fitness Studio as a sole proprietor in Pune. Please tell us something more about it and how did you enter into this field?
So basically, Athlean Fitness Studio is a platform where we do strength and conditioning of different athletes. So there are multiple athletes playing different sports like tennis, swimming, etc., etc. Strength and conditioning is a specific strength training program to elevate his performance in the respective sports. So on a professional as well as their personal level, the sports is elevated, which can elevate him to win the matches and compete better.
Okay, okay. Sir, I guess your video connection has an error. I cannot see your video.
Yes. Good.
Yes, sir. It is fine now.
Yeah.
Sir, we've also noticed that students, when exams approach, even we have done this as youngsters, that when exams approach, we focus only on studies and only on books, and 10 to 12 hours we are only studying. And we do nothing else, no mental fitness and no physical fitness. So what is your view on this and how can we balance between the two?
So basically, academics are important, no doubt. You should have a great career, but fitness is also a thing which you should focus on. I believe that at least you should focus on taking out an hour for yourself and focus on physical fitness. You should sweat it out, probably.
Right.
It is
Right.
not every time possible to hit the gym or go for a run, but home workouts are in as well. And just sweat the things out. What happens is these kinds of workouts elevate your dopamine levels as well as serotonin levels, which elevate your mood and supply a good oxygen amount in your body. So this is what is important for students right now. Also, it will help to focus them more on their studies.
So which are your favorite workouts during the session?
So I usually believe in strength workouts. 10th and 12th is basically the very perfect age to begin with these kinds of trainings on a very professional level. And these guys have age on that side, their side. So it is very beneficial for them to start right now. As and when the age increases, we have different drawbacks like metabolism reduces, also bone density reduces. Then it has a tough time on them to cover things up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sir, if any of the student wants to enter into this career, what are the opportunities that are available to him? Can you please explain us on that?
Sure. So right now, as we all know, Balewadi Sports Stadium is going to turn into International Sports University. So they are opening various sports faculties like openings in them. Also, government is opening up new positions in strength and conditioning field. Prime Minister Mr. Modi has launched Fit India movement, also Khelo India movement.
Right.
So awareness
so sorry
of
to disturb
sports.
you for a second. Your video is interrupted again.
There is some issue with the
connection. Okay. Yeah. No problem, sir. Please continue.
Okay. So Mr. Modi has launched different schemes like Halo India and Fit India movement. Government is probably becoming more aware of the fitness and overall related to themes in the scenario probably. So the thing is that the graduation is must in any field. Okay, and there are different courses available. So the course which I am doing is a correspondence course, for which I need to go to Mumbai on weekends and complete the course. It is advisable to go to USA actually. It is more beneficial. Certain type of courses I will also personally launch after completing my course. And of course, the Bollywood University will launch these courses in their curriculum.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Great, sir. And sir, any motivational words for the students who really want to enter into this field?
So the thing is, I want to tell them that follow your passion. Most of nowadays we see that best friend philosophy is on the trend. Like my friend is doing this, so I am choosing to do this, and so on. But whatever happens is then you lose the interest in the field eventually, and then it feels like a burden. So as your example is there that you love what you do, and so you tirelessly keep working on it. So this is the mantra, that be creative and don't follow the herd mentality. Of course, dream big and believe it.
Right, sir. So you've trained so many athletes, like so many professional athletes. What was your experience in training them?
Experience is our Indian or Maharashtrian athletes have their 100% effort and they give to the respective sports. However, what I have individually noticed is that awareness in strength and conditioning is very less in athletes and their parents also. So whatever matches they are winning on basis of their skill set.
Okay.
Like suppose there is a cricketer, he goes on the field and practices the shot. But whatever is required to elevate the performance, like good nutrition, good sleep, good amount of workout. So that is what is lacking in these athletes for their performance as compared to other countries. But effort-wise, they are doing their best.
Okay, okay. Sir, do you believe that all these students should also go for dieting or some nutrition plan while they are studying so that they can achieve both, like mental and physical health equally?
100%. Not dieting, I would say. You should go for optimum nutrition. That is, choose wisely. Whatever you intake, so you should believe that what it has to benefit to my body, rather than just choosing junk or alcoholism or any kind of food. So every food has its nutrients, and you should choose wisely amongst them, so it can help you focus more on your studies and whatever other tasks you do. Also ensure that taking 8 hours of sleep is very important for your brain to function very well, and drink around 3 to 4 liters of water per day. These are the basic things students can follow.
So coming to the 8 hours sleep, we already know that students are almost all the time occupied in Instagram and social media aspects right now. So that hampers a lot in their sleep schedule. And they also say that no, we are not fat right now, we are lean, we do not need exercises. So what is your comment on this, sir?
Regarding the phone perspective, yes, it is hampering a lot of sleep schedule, and we unfortunately don't have a way out of it right now, because all the classes and lectures are going online. So they have to study or do whatever. So right at the moment we can't take a call on that, but during workout what happens is right now their metabolism is very good. They are at the peak level of their growth. But eventually, as the age passes by, now they'll realize that we should have done this before. So also one more factor in this all thing is financials. At student level, you don't have such financials to invest into a gym membership or onto supplements or onto anything else. But what I'll suggest is that you should gain right knowledge at this level. And just because you see some YouTube videos or you do the workout, so you don't have that authenticity of the content. So this is what is important, which can cause injuries further.
Okay. So what exactly is metabolism and how does it affect the age? Like age-wise and metabolism, how is the ratio?
So the thing is, basically in simple words, metabolism is your capacity to digest the food you eat. eventually right now till 30, I guess, in males and females both, metabolism at a very good level.
Okay.
Post 30 years of age, it goes on decreasing. So people who are not active, comparatively active, post 30, they start getting fatter and fatter.
Mhm.
So that is the thing. Also, a thing is bone mineral density, which is very high at this moment. If you don't work on it, it also starts getting reduced and reduced post 30 or 40 years of age.
Okay.
And this is a process of aging, so we can't help it anyways, but we have to start working out. So this process is delayed with workouts in terms of strength training, I'm saying strictly.
Okay. Mhm. Right, sir.
So this, yeah.
Yes, sir. Now with the vaccination that is going to come above 18 years from 1st of May, there are many people who believe that no, we are into physical fitness and we go to gyms and we do not need this vaccine. So what is your take on that?
So the government has approved. So I guess that everyone should have the vaccine, irrespective of their working out or anything, because it has no hazards, no harmful things involved in it. So it is on the safer side to get. Also, there is a thing that person might be a carrier, which is termed as asymptomatic carrier. So if you have infected, you might as well pass on to others, but you might not have any issues with yourself. So this is a very critical thing. So it is always safer to get vaccinated.
Take it, right, sir. So has COVID situation affected your career personally and Atlene's career, and how do you look forward the way out?
COVID situation has terrifically affected everyone. A major loss is of athletes who are trying to play competitive in the coming season. So they are unable to train, unable to work out, their bodies out of condition and everything. Speaking of me individually, of course, we have closed the gyms and everything. We are taking utmost precautions and waiting for the government to reopen it. So it has very, very badly affected everyone.
So what are your expansion plans? Right now you're based in Pune. So are you going to expand further? So do you require any students who can come and help you with the expansion and any such ideas 100%. That you have?
So the thing is, students have to have interest in this field.
Okay.
So we are ready to educate everyone, each of them. Also, we are going to help students to go abroad and train their teams if needed. But the specific thing what is required is their interest and capability to learn and absorb, because this is a very vast field. A lot of involvement of chemistry, physics, and biology is involved.
Right.
So so this is the thing.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, could you please share your contact details so that people can get in touch with you? I will also definitely share it on the profile, but if possible, you could just share it once.
Okay, so how do I just talk and give the number?
Yes, no problem, sir.
Okay. So basically my Instagram handle is Amay, AMAY_K. The if you want to see the facility stuff, videos and locations, then it is Athlene Fitness Studio or Athfit Studio, and my contact number is 89999379112.
Thank you so much, sir. So I'll be sharing these details as well, and I'm sure this pandemic situation is going to get over soon, and we all are going to prosper in this. Definitely students are going to be interested in this. Fitness is like the daily mantra that we are facing. And definitely everyone wants to be fit nowadays. Nobody is lethargic or, I'm not willing to do any kind of exercise. We do not see such students nowadays. So thank you so much, sir, for being with us today. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.